Welcome again the YouTube classes of class 9 advanced maths. Here we shall again discuss the chapter sequence and series. In sequence and series, basically we are starting from arithmetic progression. So arithmetic progression is arithmetic progression. So arithmetic progression basically we express it is a plus d, a plus twice d, a plus thrice d, dot last term is a plus n minus 1 into d. So you see this one is in your page number 192, in your book page number 192, book page number you may see your textbook. So basically we are expressing the series a plus d, a plus twice d, a plus thrice d, a plus n minus 1 into d. So this one we can say this is term 1, this is term 2, this is term 3, this is term 4, and last one is term n. So you see an interesting fact is there. When t1 then d is 0, when t2 then d is 1, when T3 then D is 2, when T4 then D is 3, and when T is n then D is n minus 1. So and basically the fact is when the subsequent term, that is T2 minus T1, if we subtract T2 from T1, then a plus D minus a is equal to D, and if we subtract T3 minus T2, then T3 is a plus twice d minus T2 is a minus d, a cancel, then again d. So it is goes on, and lastly if it is Tn minus 1, then also we are getting d, and d is called common difference, and d is called common difference. So basically the subsequent terms T2 minus T1, T3 minus T2, and then Tn minus 1, all we are getting the same common difference d. So you see, if all the terms, if we are adding all the terms here 1, 2, 3, 4 up to n terms, so here all the terms, if we adding all the terms, if we adding, then we are getting Sn. Sn means sum of n terms will be a plus d, and then a plus twice d, and last one is a plus n minus 1 into d. This one is last term. So Sn is a plus d, a plus twice d, and last term is a plus n minus 1 d. So it is first term. A is first term, and this term, this is T1 or a, T2, this is T3, and this one is Tn, and Tn is equal to last term is equal to L is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. This one is last term. So again if we write Sn is equal to a, then a plus d, and then a plus twice d plus dot 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 dot, last term will be, this one is L, so this one we can write L, and if it is L, then common difference is d. So before that this number will be L minus d, this number will be L minus d. So this one we can say, this one, first one is 1, this one is 2, and if I reverse, if we write, then if I write L first, then L plus L minus d, then L minus twice d, and lastly this one will be A plus d, and this one will be A. This one we can give 3. So if we add 2 and 3, you see, if we add, if we add if we add 2 and 3, then Sn plus Sn plus Sn will be A plus L. First one is L, then L. Then second one will be A plus D, L minus D, D cancel, plus A plus L, and so on. Lastly, we are getting A plus L. So here 1, 2, 3 up to n terms. 1, 2 up to n terms. So this will be n into A plus L. So twice Sn will be n into A plus L. So Sn will be n by 2 A plus L, and L we are already know, L is n by 2, and this one L is A plus n minus 1 into d. So it is n by 2, and this one will be twice A plus n minus 1 into d. So Sn is called, you see, Sn is called sum of n terms, and n is called number of terms, and A is called first term, and L is called last term, and term we are denoting by T1, T2, etc. up to Tn. Tn is L, and T1 is A. T1 is A, and Tn is L. So these things you must review, and after that we will go on exercise. And this one is, you see, your exercise 6.2. we will start now exercise 6.2. so exercise 6.2 is, choose the arithmetic progression from the following sequences. First one is given 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So these things is very important. So these things you must, before starting the exercise, you must review yourself. Okay. Now exercise 6.2. I am erasing this. Here you notice one thing. This sequence and series is a chapter of class 11. So nowadays very much high frequencies of apps are there. So if you have any doubt regarding any concept, then you may follow class 11 mathematics app. Nowadays all you have Android mobile, so you may follow. For better clarification of concepts, you may follow the apps, and if you have any problem, then you may contact me, no problem. Then this one we will start exercise 6.2. Exercise 6.2. Exercise 6.2. So exercise 6.2. Exercise 6.2. First one is you see question 1 1. Question number 1 1. So question number 1 1. Thus here the series is given. Series is what? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, dot dot dot. So if I subtract here, T1 is how much? T1 is 4, first term is 4, second term is 8, third term is 12, fourth term is 16, like this. So second term minus first term is equal to 8 minus 4 is 4. Like this, third term minus second term is 12 minus 8 is 4. Like this, fourth term minus third term is fourth term is 16 minus 12 is equal to 4. So we are getting common difference is 4. So so the given series, so the common difference and so on and so on. So the common difference is 4. Therefore the given series are in AP. Answer. This is very simple. You have to detect whether the series is in AP or not. Like this, you see in page number 198, all the examples are there. So you have to practice. And I am doing now number 3. Number 3 is number 3 is number 3 is the series is 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square, etc. So 2 square minus 1 square is 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. Again 3 square minus 2 square is equal to 3 square is 9 minus 2 square is 4. So this one is 5. And 5 square minus 4 square is 25 minus 16, and 25 minus 16 is 9. So common difference is not same. So the series are not in AP. So series are not in AP. Now like this, you see number 8 I am doing. Number 8 is number 8. Number 8. Number 8 is the series is 4, 7, 10, 13, 16. Now 7 minus 4 is 3, 10 minus 7 is 3, 13 minus 10 is 3, 16 minus 13 is 3, and so on. So common difference is 3. So the series is an AP. So series is an AP. Like this you do you can practice the other. Now we will move on question number 2. Question number 2, find the term mentioned in the branches of the following sequences. So 9, 5, 9, 7, 5, 3, dot dot dot, 15 term. So you have to find out the 15 term. So we will do 2A1. Two A 1. 2A. This is 9, 7, 5, 3. 9, 7, 5, 3. And we have to find 15th term. So you see, first term is here. First term A is 9, and common difference CD common difference D is 7 minus 9 is equal to minus 2, and also 5 minus 7 is also minus 2, and so on. So first term is A and D is minus 2, and 15th term that is T15 not given. So we know T15 will be A plus 14D. A plus here it is 15, so it will be A plus 14D, or you can write n minus 1 into D. A plus n minus 1 into D. Here A and this n is 15, so it is 15 minus 1 into D. So A is what? A is 9 plus 14 into minus 2. So 9 minus 28, and this is 18 minus 9 is 7, and 2 minus 1 is 18 minus 9 is 9, and 2 minus 1 is 1, and sign will be minus, so it is minus 19. So answer is minus 19. Like this we will do the next also. So by the same pattern you practice this, and we will move on last That is now question number F. Question number F, the given series is question number F. The given series is the given series is 0.02, 0.10, 0.18, 0.26 and 0.34 dot dot dot. So first term A is equal to first term A is equal to 0.02 and CD, that is common difference D is, if we subtract 0.10 minus 0.02, then we are getting 0 minus 2 is 8 and this is 8 and this is 1 minus 1 and 0 minus 0 0, so 0.08, common difference is 0.08. If I divide second one, then 0.18 minus 0.10, again also this is 0.8 minus 0 is 8 and 1 minus 1 is 0, so common difference going to be same. Now find out T17. So 17 term, this is T17 will be A plus 16D, and A is how much? A is 0.02 plus 16 into D is 0.08, so it is 0.02 plus, if I multiply, then 16 and 0.08, so 6 8 ja 48, carry 4, 8 1 ja 8 and 4 1 2 8, 8 1 ja 8 and 6 14 and then 6 1, so it is 8 and 6 8 ja 48, carry 4, 8 1 ja 8 and 4 12, 6 1 ja 6, 1 1 ja 1, then 8 and 6 2 is 16.008, then 6 8 2 8 and then 2, then 2 0.16 into 0.08, so it is 8, this is sorry, this one is 0 into 0 is 0 into 6 is 0 and 0, so it is 128, so point decimal then 2 point, then it is 1.28, so we can write it is 1.28, so it will be, and then 0.02, if we then 0 then 3 then 1, this is 1.3 answer. Now we will move on question number 3. Question number 3 is, a pair of numbers are given below. Find the arithmetic means as mentioned in the brackets with the pairs. So it is depending on arithmetic mean. So arithmetic mean I am discussing in the previous classes. Arithmetic mean. Arithmetic means you see arithmetic mean arithmetic means if A, B, C are in AP, then definitely B minus A is C minus A, C minus B, and this is B plus B will be C plus A. Then twice B is C plus A, and twice B is C plus A. So twice B is C plus A. So B will be C plus A by 2. That is, this formula we should have to use in this question number 3. So question number 3, you see, first one question is a few pair of numbers are given below. Find the arithmetic means as mentioned in the brackets with the pairs 8 and minus 7. So 8 and minus and 4 AMs are there. In between 4 arithmetic means are there. So you see, for the series first term is 8. Number 3, 1, 8 and minus 7. How many AMs? 4 AMs. 4 AMs are there. So the series will be, first term will be A, and then number of terms means here A, then T1, then this is T2, and then T3, and then T4, and then T5. This is in between. This is 4 AMs, and last will be minus 7. So here how many terms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here it is 4, and first and last is. So for this series we have, for the series we have first term A is equal to 8, and then T6 is minus 7. So T6 we are writing, T6 is A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to minus 7. Then A is how much? 8, and number of terms is, therefore number of terms will be 6. So 6 minus 1 into D minus 7. So 8 plus 5D is equal to minus 7. So 5D is equal to minus 7 minus 8. So 5D is equal to minus 15. Therefore D is equal to minus 15 by 5. 5 cancel, then it is minus 3. So we are getting A is equal to 8 and D is equal to minus 3, and then so common difference D is minus 3. So if it is minus 3, then first AM, first arithmetic mean will be, First arithmetic mean will be 8 plus this is 2. So 8 plus 8 first term plus common difference 8 minus 3 will be 8 minus 3 is 5, and second AM will be 8 plus, so second will be this 5 plus minus 3, then 5 minus 3 is 2, and third AM will be 2 plus minus 3 is equal to 2 minus 3 is equal to minus 1, and then fourth AM will be minus 1 plus of minus 3 is equal to minus 1 minus 3 is equal to minus 4. Therefore 4 AMs between, therefore 4 AMs between 8 and minus 7 are 5, 2, minus 1, minus 4. This is the answer. This one is the answer. So like this you may do number 3. Now number 4, if m plus 2, 4m minus 6 and thrice m minus 2 are 3 consecutive terms of AP, then find the value of m. If m plus 2, 4m minus 6 and thrice m minus 2 are 3 consecutive terms of an AP, then find the value of m. So it is these 3 terms are in AP. So middle term will be twice, middle term will be the addition of first and second. So here you see m plus 2 number 4 is given m plus 2, 4m minus 6 and thrice m minus 2 are in AP. So basically this middle term we are getting, if we take this one A, this one B and this one C, then we are getting twice B is equal to C plus A. So we are getting 2 into 4m minus 6 will be thrice m minus 2 plus m plus 2. So this is nothing but the simple calculation. 8m minus 12 is equal to thrice m plus m is 4m, and minus 2 plus 2 cancel. So 8m minus 4m will be 12. So 8m minus 4m is 4m is equal to 12. Therefore m is equal to 12 by 4, cancel, this is 3. So hence the required value of the required value of m is 3. This is the answer. Very simple. Now question number 5 you see, in an AP the fourth term is 10 times the first term, then show that its sixth term and its is 4 times the second term. Condition is given. Condition is fourth term is equal to 10 into first, and you have to find out the sixth term and second term. So number 5, number 5 number 5 is condition given, let first term be A and common difference be D. Then condition given fourth term is equal to 10 into first term. So fourth term we are writing, fourth term means A plus 4 minus 1 into D is equal to 10 into first term means A, this is A. So A cancel. So use A cancel means we will take A in one side, then A plus D will be equal to 10A, then A minus 10A will be thrice D, then D we are taking first, then it will be better. Thrice D will be 10A minus A, then thrice D will be 9A. So D will be 9 by 3 into A is equal to thrice A. So we are getting D is equal to thrice A. So if it is D is thrice A, now sixth term. Now sixth term will be equal to A plus 6 minus 1 into D, and A plus 6 minus A is A and 6 minus 1 is 5D. So it is A plus 5 into D is thrice A. So it is equal to A plus 15A. So it is equal to 16A. And second term is equal to A plus 2 minus 1 into D is equal to A plus D, and A plus D is A plus D, and D is equal to thrice A, so is equal to 4A. So this is the, and the sixth term will be, this is sixth term and then second term. So sixth term is, so sixth term is equal to 16A is equal to 4 into 4A. So we can write 4 into second term. So sixth term is 4 times the second time. So we can say sixth term. So we can say in this AP sixth term is 4 times the second term. This one is the answer. You see and clarify yourself. Number 5, and then number 6. Find the term mentioned in the bracket in each below, and also find the term of the sequence up to that term. minus 26 minus 23 minus 20 up to 21st term. So here in question given a series is given, so we have to choose first term to already 26 minus 26, then we have to find out common difference and number of terms given 21st term, that is n is 21. So last term we can find out L by formula, and sum of n terms L and sum of n terms we have to find out. So okay, we will do number 6(1). Number 6(1). 6(1) is the sequence is given. Sequence is given minus 26 minus 23 minus 20 dot 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 dot. So first term is what? First term up to 21st term. 21st term. So first term is minus 26. First term means A is minus 26. A is minus 26. Then common difference D will be minus 23 minus of minus 26 is minus 23 plus 26, and it is given a finding 3, and number of terms is 21st term, that is number of terms n is equal to 21. N is equal to 21. N is equal to 21. So last term L formula is L is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So A is what? Minus 26, and n is what? 21. Minus 1 into D is 3. So minus 26 plus 20 into 3. So minus 26 plus 60, and if we divide, then we will getting 10 minus 6 is 4, and 5 minus 2 is 3. So it is L is 34. Now sum of n terms. The sum of n terms Sn formula is n by 2 into A plus L. This is the formula. So n is what? 21 by 2, and A is what? A is minus 26, and L is 34. So 21 by 2 into, this is 14 minus 6 is 8, and this then 2 4 ja 8, and this, if we multiply, then 4 1 ja 4 and 4 2 ja 8. So answer is 84. So this is the answer. So L is 34, one answer, and Sn is 84. So like this way you can do the number 6. Now number 7. Number 7, you see, if A, B, C are in AP, then show that the following terms are also in AP. So 1 by BC, given 1 by BC is equal to 1 by CA is equal to 1 by AB. One condition is given. So basically, if it is in AP, then twice of the middle term will be the sum of the first and last. Sum of the first and last. This is the principle. So you see given condition is if A, B, C are in AP. So by that condition we are getting number 7(1). We are doing number 7(1). Number 7(1). Condition is given what? Given A, B, C are in AP. So if A, B, C are in AP, then B minus A will be C minus B. Then B plus B is C plus A. Then twice B is C plus A. So B is equal to C plus A by 2. So B is equal to C plus A by 2. Now we have to prove 1 by BC, 1 by CA and 1 by AB are also in AB. So if it is in AB, so this is we can take 1. Now from question, if 1 by BC, 1 by CA, 1 by AB are in AP, so in this middle term is this one. So 2 into 1 by CA must be C plus A by 2. So must be this is last term is what? 1 by AB. So 1 by AB and first term is what? 1 by BC. This condition must arise. So this condition must arise. So we have to prove this one. We have to prove this one. We have to prove this condition. This condition we have to prove. So for proving, we have to start from RHS. So RHS is what? 1 by AB plus 1 by BC. So if we take LCM, here AB, here BC, all are the algebraic term. So if we take, then it will be ABC. Here AB, then this is C only remaining, then here will be C, and here BC A remaining, then A, and C plus A we are getting here to what? Twice B. So twice B by ABC. Now BB cancel, then it's equal to 2 into 1 by CA. So 1 by CA, this is nothing but our LHS. So condition proved. So LHS is equal to RH. So LHS is equal to RHS. So this 1 by BC into 1 by CA into 1 by AB are in AP. For that condition we have to apply. Middle term, twice of the middle term will be equal to the sum of the last term and first term. By that concept applying, you can do the rest. And if you have any problem, then you the advanced students, you may call anytime me, especially if you call from night 8 to 10, then it is better. But you have the advanced students, you must practice. So if you not practice, then you can't learn advanced maths. Advanced maths, you are taking advanced, so advanced means advanced. So you the student make yourself advanced, and for making yourself advanced, you must have to practice more and more. Otherwise, it will become more tough. Remember it. In each and every day, from 3 to 4 hours, you must practice maths. Then question number 9, you see, if A, B, C are in AP, find the arithmetic terms of the following pairs: B plus C and A plus B, and also if A, B, C and AP, find the arithmetic means of the following pairs: B plus C and C plus A given. So condition is A, B, C are AP, so twice B is equal to C plus A, and let the AM between this and this we have to find out, and after that, from that we have to do the value of M. So question number 9, you see, this B plus C and A plus B. AB condition A, B, C are in AP. So if A, B, C are in AP, like this we can do, given A, B, C are in AP. So up to this much we can use, and twice b is equal to c plus a, twice b is equal to c plus a. Up to this much we can use. Now let the am between b plus c and a plus b, b plus c and a plus b, bm. Then b plus c first term, and if it is am means middle one, so middle will be m, and then and last will be a plus b. This are in AP. This one is am, so am will be in middle. First term first, then am, and then second row last. So by condition what double of this, that is then twice m must be equal to a plus b plus c. So this one will be a plus b twice b plus c, a plus twice b plus c. This we can write a, and twice b is what? From 1 c plus a and c plus a plus c from 1. So this one will be 2 into a plus c, then 2 cancel, then therefore twice m is equal to 2, then 2 cancel, therefore m is equal to a plus c. So the m between therefore the am between b plus c and a plus b is a plus c. This one is the answer. This one is the answer. Like this you can do the rest also. And now we will proceed. Question number 10, 11, too much important. 10, 11 and then 12. So we will do one by one. I am giving some okay, we will do 10, 11, 12. 10, 11, 12. 10 is what? In an AP, first term is 24 and common difference is -4. Find the number of terms of the AP to be added to get the sum 72. So here first term given 24, common difference also given -4, sum of n terms 72 given. So by applying sum of n terms formula we can do it. So question number 10. Question number 10. Question number 10. Question number 10, what is given? First term left given. First term A is given 24. Common difference D is given -4. And sum of n terms, sum of n terms, Sn is equal to 72. So Sn given 72. We Sn formula is, by using formula of Sn is equal to n by 2 twice a plus n minus 1 into d. By using this formula, we can multiply n by 2 twice a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 72. So n is not given, so it is n by 2. N means number of terms. We can say here number of terms n not given. So n by 2, and this is twice a. 2 into a is 24, and n by 2 n not given, n minus 1, and this d is given minus 4, and then right hand side is 72. So this is n by 2, and this is 24 2 ja 48, plus this one will be if we multiply, then it will be minus 4n plus 4, minus 4n plus 4 is equal to 72. Then it is n by 2, 48 plus 4 is 52, minus 4n is equal to 72. Then if I take common from bracket, so 4 we can take common, 4 into, then 4 1 ja 4, and then 5 minus 4 is 1, then 12, then 4 3 ja 12, 13 minus n is equal to 72. Then 2 4 ja we may cut, then it is 2, then remaining is twice n into, we are erasing above, twice n into 13 minus 4n is equal to 72. 13 minus 4n is equal to 13 minus sorry, not 4n, only n is 72. Now by calculating this we can do, this is 13 into 2 is 26n minus twice n square is equal to 72. Then if I arranging this, minus twice n square plus 26n minus 72 is equal to 0, then this is nothing but the middle term factorization. So it is minus twice n square plus 26n minus 22. If we take minus 2 common, then it is n square minus 13n plus minus 13n plus this will be 3 2 73 7 3 2 just 6, 7 minus 6 is 1, and 1 and 2 12, so 6 2 just 12, 36 is equal to 0. So it is n square minus 13n plus 36 will be equal to 0 by minus 2, then n square minus 13n plus 36 is equal to 0. So this we can use a quadratic formula. By using quadratic formula we may solve this one. So quadratic formula is comparing with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, we get a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 13, b is equal to minus 13, c is equal to 36, we are getting x is equal to formula is minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac by twice a. This is quadratic formula. This one is quadratic formula. This one is quadratic formula. This one is quadratic formula. So x will be is equal to x will be is equal to implies x is equal to minus b is minus of minus 13 and then plus minus b square is minus 13 square minus 4 into a is 1 and c is 36 by twice a. 2 into a is 1, so it is 13 plus minus 13 square is 169 minus 4 6 ja 24 4 carry 2 and 4 3 ja 12 and 2 144 by 2 is equal to 13 plus minus 9 minus 4 is 5, 6 minus 4 is 2 by 2. So it is 13 plus minus 5 by 2. Now either x is equal to 13 plus 5 by 2 or x is equal to 13 minus 5 by 2. So it is 18 by 2 is 9 or 13 minus 5 is 8 by 2 is equal to 4. So we are getting here the values one is 9, another is 4. So required number of terms is, therefore the required number of terms is either 4 or 9. So I am erasing the above. So the required number of terms is 4 or 9. So if it is 4, then we have to verify Sn is equal to when n is equal to 4, then Sn is equal to n by 2 twice a plus n minus 1 into d. So n by 4 means 4 by 2 and twice a means 2 into 1 2 Sn is equal to twice a means the first term is what? First term is 24. So first term is 24, 2 into 24 plus n is 4 minus 1 and d is minus 4. So it is 2 and this is 48 and this is 3 into minus 4. Then 2 into 48 minus 12 and 48 minus 12 is 36. Then 2 into 36 is equal to 72. So it is verified. And if it is 9, if n is 9, then Sn will be 9 by 2 and then twice a 2 into 24 plus 9 minus 1 into minus 4. So it is 9 by 2, this one is 48 plus 8 into minus 4, this is 32. 48 minus 32 is equal to 9 by 2 into 16 to 8 is a, this is also again 72. So it is verified. So it is verified. So like this you can do number 11, 12. So 11 is in NAP is -6, -9, -6, -3. So how many terms of the AP are to be added to get the sum 66? So first the series is given. Then from the series we are first term we are finding, D also we are finding, and number and SN also, SN is 66. So from that like this we can do, no matter. Number 11. Number 11. Number 11 series is -6, sorry, -9. First one is -9, -6, -3. So first term is A is -9, CD, D is -6 minus of -9 is -6 plus 9 is equal to 3. Let the number of terms, let the number of terms be n, and Sn is given how much? 66. So Sn formula is n by 2 twice A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to 66. Then n by 2, 2 into A is -9 and n not given. Then n minus 1 and D is 3 is equal to 66. Then n by 2 and this is -18 plus thrice n -3 is equal to 66. So it is n by 2 into -18 -3, this is -21. -21 plus thrice n is equal to 66. So from this we can take common. If it is n by 2 and from this if we take 3 common, then it will be n minus 7 will be 66. So implies n into n minus 7 is equal to 66, and from this side to that side it will be 2 by 3. Then 3 2 ja 66. Then here will be n square minus 7n is 44. N square minus 7n is 44. Then n square minus 7n minus n square minus 7n minus 44 is equal to 0. And comparing with comparing with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, we get a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 7, c is equal to minus 44. Then x is equal to minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2ic. This is quadratic formula. Quadratic formula. Here you see this one is a is comparing with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. A is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 7, c is equal to minus 44. Then x is equal to minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2ic. Then putting the value, minus b means minus of minus 7 plus minus root over b square means minus 7 square, minus 4 into a is 1 and c is minus 44. Then by 2 into a is 1. So it is equal to 7 plus minus 7 square is 49 plus 4 4 ja 16, carry 1 4 16 and 1 17 by 2. This is 7 plus minus 4 9 is 6 and then 4 9 6 the 15 and 5 carry 1 4 7 the 11 and 1 12 2 carry 1 and then 2 25 by 2. Okay, then 7 plus minus 225 square root 20 is 15 by 2. Then either x is equal to 7 plus 15 by 2 or this one is n, so we can write it is n is equal, either n is equal to 7 plus 15 by 2 or n is equal to 7 minus 15 by 2. So 7 plus 15 is 7 by 15 is 22 by 2 and this is minus 8 by 2. So this is 11 and this one is minus 4 and minus 4 is not applicable. Minus 4 is not applicable as the number of terms will not be positive. As the number of terms will not be negative. So number of terms is 11. Answer. So required number of terms. Required number of terms is 11. So like this you practice this chapter and this is the basic funda of this chapter, and after this we will move on geometric progression. But don't miss any sum, whether it is solve example or it is exercise. If any doubt, then my contact number is there. My contact number is 98544 58912 and another one is 910. I am writing here 98544 58912. Another is 910-150-8505. You may call for any problem. Basically, you call at night 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. and even if I can call anytime. Then geometric progression. We will discuss about the concept of geometric progression. What is geometric progression? See in your book page number 202. Book page number 202. Geometric progression. Earlier we are discussing about arithmetic progression. Now geometric progression. Geometric progression. Earlier one it is arithmetic progression. Now it is geometric progression. So geometric progression I am underlining. You must underline. I am highlighting also this in your page number 202. Page number 202. In geometric progression, in arithmetic progression there is common difference, subtraction, and in geometric progression there is common ratio. Ratio means divide. It is relation of division. Arithmetic progression it is relation of subtraction, and in geometric progression it is the relation of division. So series is expressed as a r square dot a r to the power n. Like earlier this is term 1, this is term 2, this is term 3, and this is term n. So first term t1 is equal to a, and the second term t2 is equal to a r square. Third term t3 is equal to a r square, and so on. Last term tn or l is equal to a r to the power this one is a r to the power n minus 1, a r to the power n minus 1. This one is a r to the power n minus 1. So common ratio or CR or R will be T2 by T1 is AR by R is equal to A, and T3 by T2, T3 is AR square by AR, A cancel, R square cancel, and this one is also again AR square by AR. First one is this is AR by A cancel, and remaining is R, and this one is again R, and so on. So common ratio is same, AR, R, and all the common ratio must be same. In AP common difference must be same, and in GP common ratio must be same. So this is, and if it is last term is given like earlier AP, then it is called finite, and if last term is not given, then it is called infinite progression. So like this, see your page number 204, 205, some properties are there. Page number 204, 205, some geometric properties are there. Property 1, if the terms of a GP are multiplied by a non-number of terms, then the resulting sequence is also in GP, and also the common ratio of the new GP is same as that of the original. And then number 2 property is there, if the terms of the GP are divided by a non-zero number or term, then the resulting sequence is also a GP and its common ratio is same as that of the original GP. Now geometric mean. First of all, earlier we are concerning about arithmetic mean. Now geometric mean. Geometric mean, you see, this concept is very important. If you not clear your concept, then the sum will be very tough. And if you concept your concept regarding the chapter, then the sum will be easy. And remember, you are the student of class 9, and whatever the maths we are doing, this is the regular syllabus of class 11 and 12, and from 9 you are catching the sum of mathematics of class 9 and 12, as being you are the advanced students, so you must prepare as the advanced way. Now geometric mean. Geometric mean means geometric mean. Like earlier, if ABC are in GP, geometry progression. If it is your page number 205, you see 6.3.5. 6.3.5. If ABC are in GP, then by property B by A will be C by B. B by A will be C by B. In arithmetic mean, B minus A is equal to C minus B. But in geometric progression, B by A is C by B. So B by A is C by B. So B square is equal to BB. B square is equal to AC. Then B is equal to root AC. This means geometric mean of any two terms. This means geometric mean of any two terms is equal to square root of product of the terms. Then this is called geometric mean. So like this, you see in your book page number 206, here AM is greater than GM. Another one is AM is greater than GM. As because A is what? Arithmetic mean is A plus B by 2, and geometric mean, and G is what? G is square root of AB. So as this is A plus B, then S square minus G square will be what? S square minus G square. S square minus G square will be what? S square minus G square. A is A plus B by 2. A plus B by 2 whole square minus square root of AB whole square. So it is equal to A plus B whole square by 4. A plus B whole square by 4 minus AB is equal to A plus B whole square minus 4AB by 4. And if it is 4AB by 4, then we can write it is A minus B by, this one is A minus B whole square. This one we can write A minus B whole square by 4. And this one, which is a positive quantity, yes, because it is square. So which is positive quantity. So we can write S square minus G square greater than 0. And if it is greater than 0, then S square greater than G square. And so A always greater than G. This is a very important proof. Arithmetic mean is greater than geometric mean. Now 6.3.8. Concept of 6.3.8. Concept of 6.3.8. 6.3.8. Page number, book page number 207. Book page number 207. You see, if the geometric series and the sum of the geometric series up to n terms. So sum of the geometric series up to n terms, we are discussing. Suppose Sn is equal to what? A plus AR plus AR square plus dot 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 A plus R to the power n minus 1. This one we expressing 1. And then if I multiply by R, then it will be R into Sn will be AR plus AR square plus AR cube plus last term will be AR to the power n. This one is 2. Now by 1 minus 2, if we by 1 minus 2 implies Sn minus R into Sn is equal to the, you see, AR cancel, AR square will be cancelled, and the first term will be A, and the last will be minus this one AR to the power n, because this will be minus, and this will be minus. So this one will be AR cancel, AR square cancel, this cancel, and that cancel. Then this will be R into Sn into. So if you see, if I take Sn common, then Sn common 1 minus R will be equal to A minus, if we take A common also from this side, then A into 1 minus R to the power n, 1 minus R to the power n. Therefore Sn will be A into 1 minus R to the power n by 1 minus R. When it will be, if R less than 1, and this one is your book, it is given A, and Sn will be another formula, sum of n terms in GP. GP will be Sn is A into R to the power n minus 1 by R minus 1 when R greater than 1. This is B. So these two formulas are very much important, and you should clear your concept regarding this sum of n terms. And if you clear the concept, then we can proceed 6.3. In 6.3, just we are doing 1 or 2 examples, and you see 6.3. You see, first one is, this two formula is very much important. So here 6.3, question number 1, series are given 1 minus 2 4 8th term. So like AP, this one also. So 1 minus 2 4, and this we can do. (6.3) number 1, A what? The here first term 1 minus 2 4, 1 minus 2 4 up to 8th term. So here first term given a is 1, and then common ratio r will be minus 2 by 1 is equal will be 4 by minus 2 is equal to minus 2. This value is less than 1. So formula which one will be used? Then last term T8 not given. So sum up to 8 term S8 will be sum up to 8 term S8 not given. So we know Tn is equal to nth term of Gp, nth term of Gp, Tn is equal to a r to the power n minus 1. Tn is equal to a r to the power n minus 1. So here r is less than 1. So Sn will be so Sn will be a into 1 minus r to the power n by 1 minus 1, as because r is less than 1. So T8 will be, therefore T8 will be 1 into r is minus 2 to the power 8 minus 1. So minus, then it is 1 into minus 2 to the power 7, and as because this is power is minus 7, so it is odd, and odd then sign will be minus, and 2 to the power 7 will be 1 to 8. So T8 is 1 to 8, and T8 is as because 1 to 8. So S8 sum of 8 terms equal to S8 will be 1 into bracket 1 minus 2 to the power n means 8, and below is 1 minus r means minus 2. So it is 1 and 1 minus 2 to the power 8 means 128 again 2, 128 again 2. This is 8 to the 16, 1 carry 1, 2 to the 4 and 1 5. This is 256 by 1 plus 2. So it is 256 minus 1 is minus 255 by 3. So if we cut, then 3 8s are 24, 1 then 3. So it is minus 83, which is the answer. So like this you practice question number 1, and from question number 2 we will do in the next class. If we have any problem, then again I am telling my contact number is 9854458912 and 910150805. On these two numbers you may contact or may chat. And again I am telling you, you are the advanced students, there are lots of mathematics is there in general mathematics and advanced mathematics, and due to this pandemic situation you are at home, so you may follow various apps in your Android mobile and clear your concept and practice more and more. And if you have any problem, then you may contact anytime to me, no problem. Basically, if you contact on night 8 to 10 p.m., then it is better, and I hope you will practice more and more. Inshallah, we will meet soon by crossing this pandemic situation. So thank you, goodbye.